Hello, the story I'm going to read you today is called Duck at the Door, and it is by Jackie Urbanovic. Duck at the door. Oh, look at that duck out in the snow. All alone. Oh, there he is. Oh, he fell down. It was a quiet night until thunk, creak, and knock, knock, knock. Someone is out there. Look, he says someone is out there. But who? Who's at the door? Let's go ask Irene. She always knows what to do. Look at all those animals running up. I wonder who Irene is. Irene, cried Brody, help! Someone is knocking on our door. It's the middle of the night, said Irene. Who could be knocking at our door? That must be Irene. Yawning, she's walking to the door. It's a duck. Oh, he's almost buried under the snow. Look at all of them looking at the duck. What do you think they'll do? Irene brought the duck inside. My name is Max, he began. I was born in the spring and I loved it. I stayed behind when my flock flew south because I thought I'd love winter too, but it turned out to be cold and very lonely. Oh, so his flock, his bird family, they all went south. Many birds go south for the winter where it's warm, and he didn't go. He's all alone and cold and sad. Winter isn't so bad when you have a warm home, said Irene. At first, Max had a lot to learn. A book about migration. Not sure what to do with the telephone, and look, he doesn't know how to drink out of a glass. In January, he learned how to use the remote control. He enjoyed Wild Kingdom and worldwide wrestling. He's learning how to watch the TV. In February, he discovered he had a flair for cooking. He's learning he loves to cook. He's kind of making a big mess, though, isn't he? By March, he had made himself right at home. He's diving into Irene's bath. But by April, it was clear that Max had learned too much. He said, gimme another rerun. I've got it memorized. And he says, there goes another Saturday night. Oh, look, he's watching too much TV and he's not sharing. Dakota, Coco, and Jessie Bear got tired of Max's new recipes. And Brody was just tired. Look, it says Max's tofu surprise, shish kebab a la Max, and Max's seaweed chowder. Do you think they like it? Look at that face. And look, Max is trying to sleep on top of Brody. Someone had to talk to Max. But who? Who do you think they want to talk to Max? Looks like they all want to ask Irene to fix it. What do you think they'll do? Will they tell him to go? Will they let him stay? Just then Max burst into the room yelling, listen to the quacking! My flock has returned! I can't wait to see them! He's so happy. His family and friends are back. Irene, please keep my chef's hat. And Brody, you can have my rubber duckies. I will miss you all so much. And after many hugs, Max left. Oh, girls saying goodbye to him. With Max gone, life was ordinary again. The cats went back to eating plain cat food, and no one played keep away with the remote control. It says, look, you go first. No, you. They're saying, what else can we do for fun? And Brody didn't have to share his bed. Oh, but look, he's got the rubber duck and he has a little duck feather. Do you think they miss Max? Life was so quiet that by October everyone was happy to hear the sound of quacking. When there was a knock at the door, everyone was hoping the same thing. They heard a knock, and look, they're all saying, Max, 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 Max. Oh, Max, do you think they want him to come back? They miss him. Do you think Max is coming back? Max, they shouted with joy. Are you staying with us all winter, they asked. Look, there he is, and they're so happy. Yes, said Max, me and my flock. Oh my goodness, look at all those ducks. What do you think will happen? Everyone looked at Irene, hoping she would say something. Do you think they can have all those ducks? What would you do? But all Irene could say was, welcome home. Oh, they're so glad to have Max that they might even have his whole flock. What would that be like, living with a whole flock of ducks? That was fun to read to you. Bye.